A handful of dates. Choose the best answer. Who narrates a handful of dates? An unnamed first person narrator. What is the likely setting of a handful of dates? A village in Sudan. Who wrote a handful of dates? Tayeb Salih. How old is the narrator when the story takes place? He can't remember exactly. With which family member does the narrator spend most of his free time? His grandfather. What genre is a handful of dates? Realist short story. What makes the narrator assume he was young at the time of the story? People would pinch his cheeks and pat his head. Where does the narrator spend his mornings? Mosque. What does the narrator learn to recite? The Quran. Quick as a zini is an example of what literary device? Simile. What river does the narrator swim in? The Nile. What does the narrator imagine is behind the acacia trees? A tribe of giants. What does the narrator say is as white as cotton wool? His grandfather's beard. How does the narrator feel about his grandfather in the first third of the story? He loves him. Which option best defines ablutions? Ceremonial washing of oneself. What does the narrator recite to his grandfather? The Quran. The Quran. Who is Masood? The grandfather's neighbor. What is a date palm? A palm tree that produces date fruits. Who owned the grandfather's land previously? Masood. How did Masood acquire his land? He inherited it from his father. How much of what was once Masood's land does the grandfather own? 2/3. Before Allah calls to him is an example of what literary device? Metaphor. Which answer best defines savvy? Worn out.
இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ.